Shall we make it? Huh? What is your particular interest in environmental work?
Solid waste.
Solid waste management.
Yeah.
Any other secondary?
Agroforestry. Agroforestry.
Agroforestry. Okay, so the key thing here is practical experience. Why do you think the government offered you an internship? What are they doing?
I think generally when you are applying for the jobs there, most of the time you get requirements 8 years of experience and you just graduated.
Yeah.
And most of the time we don't get the internship chances after graduation. So I think one of the reasons why the government is trying to give us this chance is to give us that practical use of what we learn, so that when we enter the job market there, at least you know what you're doing. Because most of the time you have the knowledge, but when you go to the grassroots, you cannot offer solutions. Because you just have the theoretical part of it.
Okay. Have you applied for a job in an environmental organization?
I have applied many times.
Where have you applied?
I have applied in NEMA, I have applied in KFS.
NEMA, KFS, where else?
I have applied again in this one, Government.
Where? Government?
Yeah, there's a small organization in Government. And I also tried.
Government organization?
No, a private organization.
Green Belt Movement?
No, that's Green Belt.
Who is on the road?
I confirmed the name.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Where else?
Ministry of Water.
Ministry of Water.
Yeah. But most of the time I used to try NEMA because that is where I went for my attachment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And has any of this responded to your application?
No.
Were you responding to an advert?
Yeah.
And none of them ever communicated to you? Yeah, they found the experience is lucky. I don't know. Okay, that's very good. I hope Nancy, are you recording? Is it possible to record?
I'm taking notes.
Okay. Now, yeah, but some of these things we can put them on our website, you know. What she said it would be lovely if at a certain moment we worked on it nicely. Let me put mine on. But we have made, okay, I know you have taken notes. If I want to record, do I have something? This is video. Okay, where do I record from? Well, thank you very much, Wardinya. That is giving us, your responses are very helpful, will be very helpful to us, for us to be able to meet your expectations or your needs. We will do our best, and we may not be 100%, but we will do our best. And that's why you see now, like this response that you have applied to NEMA, Kenya Forest Service, Ministry of Water, and if you remember the NGO on Gong Road, please, we would like to know.
Even the UN volunteers. The United Nations volunteers.
UN volunteers.
Yeah.
And did they respond?
Some people are shortlisted, but they were, I think the assignments, they were based in their counties.
Okay.
And most of them are outside Nairobi County.
Okay. Yes, it's very helpful to us that you have applied to various organizations and nobody has shown interest. And we will want in the coming year, we want to know why those organizations didn't respond, because you have a BSc in environmental science. And the organizations are dealing with environmental issues. What is it that you lacked for them not to select? Of course, there are many factors, not just the qualifications. Well, of course, there is experience, but there is also, as you have said, maybe they have preferred countries where people should come from or where the work is. So it's not just a question of experience, there will be others. But if we can help you attain a certain level of competence and experience, we would hope that can help you. Not just this organization, there are many, including embassies. Yeah, they do employ Kenyans on those who are dealing with water, for instance, environment. Also, portfolio of environment is in every embassy, in Kenya. There are very many NGOs. There is work also in universities, research institutions, and so on and so forth. You can even start your own program, an environmental program, NGO, whatever it is. And therefore, I am looking forward to us working with you, and hopefully you get some practical experience from our end. Of course, working together. This is a partnership. I'll be telling you about the Wangari Maathai Institute, and partnerships are very, very important. And you are a mentee. Of course, you have been mentored by us. We are mentors, or some of us are mentors. And that relationship between the mentee and the mentor is also extremely important. And clear and fair communication between us and you. But we'll come to the details, those details later on. Now, so that I'm not accused of gender bias, let me come to Mwangi, and then I'll come to you. Okay? Yes, Davis Mwangi.
My name is Davis Mwangi. I am an alumni at Egerton University. I graduated in 2016, the bachelor's degree in environmental science. I have worked, my latest experience is as an environmental health and safety officer and administrative support at a Chinese company that deals with construction of sewage services in Kenya County. Currently, I would say I'm an academic researcher where I help students do academic work. So giving them pointers on how to write their reports and assignments, such.
Do you write thesis for them?
I've never tried thesis.
Or term papers?
Term paper.
You write for them?
Not exactly. Give them pointers.
What do you help them?
Yes.
You guide them?
Yeah, guiding them.
Okay, so you graduated in 2016, BSc in environmental science. You have applied for jobs?
Yes.
With who, for instance?
An international company known as AECOM.
ICOM.
AECOM.
ICOM. What do they do with?
They're consultants. I applied for the environmental section officer. But they are consultancy firm within Okay, they're all over the world. But the part where I wanted to go was in Qatar.
Okay. In the environmental mission.
Yes.
Who
I
else?
also applied with UN volunteers.
Yes.
And the Ministry of Environment.
Yes.
As a climate officer.
Yes.
The Foreign Cadet Service. These were all announced by the government.
Foreign cadets. Yes.
And KWS.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did any of them respond?
Yes.
Who responded?
The government. The government, they just tell you they're not successful.
Minister of Environment.
Yes. Whether you're successful or not. So in the platform, it was not successful.
Who else responded?
Still.
ECOM, did they respond?
No.
How about UNV? It's a long time ago. How about Minister of Foreign Cadet Service?
I was not successful as well.
They responded?
Yes.
Okay. How about KWS?
Not successful.
They responded?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Did you come the way Wavina said that she applied and then the university asked for the certificate and it is they who decided on doing here?
Yes.
The same route?
Yeah.
And then what are your expectations?
I've always thought of being independent, maybe working with the government through my own firm.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'd really love to learn about more about EIA and audits.
About?
Environment Impact Assessment and Audits.
Or EIA?
Yes, because I believe it covers every part, the solid waste.
Yes. Liquid, gaseous. Okay. So, are you registered? Expert?
Not yet.
But you know people are registered
Yes.
to practice EIA either as associate experts or lead experts. Yeah, okay. Why do you think EIA is important? And why are you so interested in it?
Impact assessment. I believe when you're able to assess some of the environmental issues that happen around us through informed decision making and discussion with fellow experts, you can actually come up with solutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So I think the same comments I made to Virginia applies to all of us. We will do our best. We know your background in terms of education and in terms of experience. So that is extremely useful information. Good. Let me go to the lady, Wambui. Give us your background education.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Anne Wanjiku. I graduated in the year 2015 at Kenyatta University. I did environmental studies and community development. My latest experience is in an NGO called Lash Kenya.
Called?
Lash Kenya, LARCH. It is an NGO whereby I worked with intellectually disabled people. Then I was in the Department of Environmental Management as an assistant. So what I was doing is impacting them or teaching them on how to manage the environment that is in line with waste management. Then raising the standards or the oxygen levels in the environment. In that we did the planting of vegetables and trees. Yeah, that is my latest experience.
You said you left India in 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
And apart from that, the NGO world, have you applied to government institutions?
Yes, I have.
You applied to?
The first one was Eco Green.
Is it?
Eco Green. ECO. Then Green.
Eco Green.
Yeah.
This is an NGO.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Then there is another NGO called CIAT.
CIAT.
Yeah, CIAT.
They deal with potatoes.
No,
They
it
deal
is
with.
an international center for tropical agriculture.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
street is agriculture.
Yeah, CIAT, yes.
Then I applied with PSC
For what position?
for fisheries administrator.
Fisheries administrator.
Yes, then I applied with UN volunteers.
UNV, yes.
Then KWS.
KWS.
Yes.
Did any of them respond?
Yes.
Who Eco Green, did they respond?
No.
What about CIAT?
CIAT I was unsuccessful.
They told you so.
Yeah.
And PSC as a fisheries administrator,
Unsuccessful.
they respond, but okay. UNV,
No, I didn't get the response.
no response. How about KWS?
No response.
Wow. Okay, excellent. So, what is it that you're expecting from us? You are that's for a whole year.
Yeah.
At the end of that 1 year, what would you like to possess?
I don't know. What I'm expecting is to learn more about GIS. Then practically having more experience practically with the environment. That is natural resources, how to manage them, and maybe the distribution, to know more about the distribution of natural resources to the community. Yeah. And maybe the challenges maybe the community find in understanding the environment itself. And if maybe they're interested in the environment and how. So it is more about community and the environment.
Environment and community development, that's your degree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. I think that's okay for now. Last but not least, Luya.
Yes.
This is Kennedy. Yes, Kennedy Luya.
Okay. I'm Ibuya Kennedy.
Yes.
I graduated from Kenyatta University
Yes.
in 2018. In 2018.
2018.
With a bachelor degree in environmental science. Environmental science.
Be what? The results?
Resource conservation.
BSc.
Environmental science, resource conservation.
Environmental science and
Resource conservation.
resource conservation.
Yes.
Okay. Go on.
I volunteered at KFRI, Kenya Forest Research Institute,
For how long?
for 1 year.
1 whole year.
Yeah.
Yes.
In KFRI, some of my responsibilities were nursery management. Secondly, I was teaching community about forestry and conservation of trees. The other one was I was writing reports on the progress of the seedlings in the nursery. Yeah.
What were you monitoring?
Tree seedlings.
like acacia rutilis, and some dryland seedlings.
Or you work both in drylands and humid area?
I was in Turkana.
Okay.
Yeah. So most of my species were in dryland.
Or it's drylands, eh? Okay. Exactly what were you doing with the nurseries?
I was managing them. I was preparing seedbed.
Or you can prepare student for
Yes.
a true nursery?
Yeah.
Once you have prepared,
I was preparing them. Then I put into potting tubes. The soil, I mix the soil. Then I plant them. After some weeks, then I started planting and with the watering.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, who were you working with in Kefri? Who was your supervisor? The head of this department?
Mr. Jesse Owino.
Professor?
Jesse Owino. He was called Mr. Jesse Owino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet somebody from there called Dr. Joran Kahombe?
You know, I was in 2019.
That is
The whole 2019. But at 2020, I started doing I started applying for jobs. That's when I completed my volunteer to Kenya for research.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where have you applied for jobs so far?
One of them is FAO, Food Aggregation Organization,
FAO.
as a enumerator. As a enumerator.
Let us see first. When you have applied.
FAO, we have KDF specialists.
KDF.
Yeah.
That's their name.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's KDF special cadets.
Specialist cadet, yeah?
Yeah. Then we have KNBS, Kenya National Bureau of Statistics.
KNBS, yes. Any other?
We have also NEMA.
You have applied to NEMA.
Yeah.
Then, another one?
Last is KFRI. I applied for National KFRI.
Even after the internship
Yes.
for the volunteer.
Yeah.
So, FAO, did they respond?
Yeah, I was not successful.
And you wanted to be an enumerator?
Yeah. But I was not successful.
Okay, but they responded.
Yeah.
KDF,
They never responded.
no response.
Yeah.
The Kenya National Bureau of Statistics?
I responded, but I got that in America.
Sorry?
I got that enumerator job.
Okay.
And
NEMA?
not, they never responded.
No response.
Yeah.
And the KFRI?
They responded, but it's not.
They didn't have a position.
They have, but I was not. They said I was not qualified.
Or not, but okay. But they responded and still told you that you're not qualified.
Yes.
What kind of job have you applied? They had advertised.
Other jobs.
They had advertised for.
The advertised.
What?
Kenya Forest Research Institute.
Yeah. But what job, what position have they advertised?
Research officer.
A research officer. Okay. So probably it was the issue of experience once again.
Yes.
Okay. Then, so those are the main organizations we can apply.
Yes.
Wow. Now, given that experience of applying and somebody tells you are not qualified, or telling you have no position, how would you like, what is your expectation for the 1 year that you did with us?
I'm expecting to learn new skills and knowledge from you.
Yes.
Also, I want to assist in any way possible. I'm learning new skills like GIS.
Okay.
I was told there's a GIS lab here, so I want to know that GIS software.
Who told you?
Well, there's a worksheet in our room that indicates there's a GIS office. No.
You've been there?
No.
It's just on our sheet. Sorry.
Yeah, it's good to confirm. So I've seen it. Does it exist? Because now there are two of you who have expressed interest in to have practical skills of GIS. We have a lab, but it is not equipped. And so the hardware is not there. And the software, also it's not there. No, we're not there. We have one staff member who has a good understanding and practical experience with GIS. But what we shall do, we have a good lab within the College of Agriculture and Plant Sciences. In the department up near the principal's office called Lamont. I don't know what it will mean to them if they can assist us by putting you there for limited time. If they are teaching the unit, if they can allow you to go to their classes, whether it is. But you see, they are going all the way from bachelor's degree to PhD. So I'll talk to the chairman of that department and see whether there is any way we can cooperate with them at no cost. You read your letter, isn't it? Yes. At no cost to us and to you. But should they need some materials, then you would have to make them. I don't know, but I'll find out regarding GIS. We work very well with that department. We have taught their students EIA and environmental audit at no cost to them. So I'll be updating you on that particular issue. I think we have heard from our new colleagues. Let me ask the staff of WMI who are here to introduce themselves, beginning with the lady who has been receiving you. I know you know her, but perhaps this being a formal meeting, let's do it, Nancy, and what you do in the institute.
Request for an excuse.
Sorry?
Excuse.
Yeah.
Maybe on my part, I would also love to know how to instruct.
Know how to?
Being an instructor.
Instructor of who?
Students.
So what do you mean? I'll tell you what we shall involve you in. I haven't talked to you, but it's good you say that. I'm not cutting you short. I'll tell you how far we shall go with our activities. Yeah? Yes, I talked to my boss. Yes, principal. Good afternoon.